with Reef Automation, and we're going to talk about Ecotech Marine today. Ecotech Marine was founded in 2003 in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I've had a number of their products over, I would say, a span of a decade, maybe even 2 decades. I can remember my first Ecotech pump probably in 2005, 2006-ish possibly, and they've been around for a long time. So today I'm going to rank Ecotech Marine on 5 different categories. The first category being product quality, the second category being product diversity, the third being customer service, the fourth being price, and the fifth being software and updates. So let's talk about number 1, product quality. I would say if we were to talk about Ecotech Marine and their quality, it would be probably one of the best in the hobby. Ecotech Marine, each time they develop a new product, I would say exponentially improve their product over time. They went from the Radion lighting from the first generation, which had basically no control and a very large ballast, to now the Series 6, which has a very small ballast and a much more panelized uniform lighting. Back in the day when the Radion first came out, I would say it was one of the best lights without a doubt. However, there was a disco ball effect that people were getting in their tanks, and people didn't really like that. So over time they diffused the light, they made it a lot better. They developed different pumps like the Vectra series and the Versa dosing pumps, which are fantastic. I use both of them and I really like them. So overall, I will definitely give Ecotech a 5 out of 5 in terms of their quality. I think they are easily one of the best in the hobby in terms of the quality of their products. So the next thing we're going to talk about is product diversity, and what I mean by this is the amount of different products they make that are not similar. I would say Ecotech Marine does not make a lot of products. Now, a lot of people would say possibly that's a good thing because they focus mainly on their core products, and then other people would say that's kind of a bad thing because they don't develop new products or products that with their quality could be better. So Ecotech, while they make a number of products, they actually don't make a lot of products. They make a few pumps and a light, and that's pretty much it. They make a couple little things like some accessories like glue. They developed some different rack mount kits for different things. But overall, they don't have a large diversity of products. So in this category, I'm going to give them a 3 out of 5. Okay, so the next thing is going to be customer service. Now, if anyone's ever contacted Ecotech Marine for anything, they will know that Ecotech Marine probably has the best customer service of any product company in our hobby. I would say they are number 1 in customer service without a doubt. I have never contacted Ecotech Marine where they haven't got back to me right away. They have a phone number that you can contact them and they talk to you right away. Every time I've had a single issue with their product, whether it's under warranty or not under warranty, they supply me with a brand new part. It usually comes overnight. Sometimes it comes within a couple days if you want to not pay as much. And overall, whenever their product fails and you contact them, they generally are going to help you and not kind of try to tell you their product is better than everything and everyone, and therefore there's nothing wrong with their product. I would say without a doubt, I'm going to give them a 5 out of 5 in terms of their customer service. Okay, so the next category is going to be price. Now, for anyone that owns Ecotech Marine, you will know that this is not going to be a high score because Ecotech Marine is probably the most expensive product lines in the hobby. There are other, of course, that are very expensive, but Ecotech Marine is easily the most expensive of all products in our hobby. Their pumps go for between $300 and $500. Their lights are in the $700, $800, $900 range. Even their little dosing pump is quite expensive at $150. So overall, in terms of price, Ecotech Marine, overall, most of their products are quite expensive. So for this category, unfortunately, I'm going to give them a 2 out of 5. Okay, so the next category and the final category is software or updates. Now, Ecotech Marine, while they have the Mobius software beforehand, they didn't really have much. They had the Reef link, which was okay. They had that connection software, which was okay, but you had to connect all the devices hardwire. If you had, 12 radions on a tank, you'd have to connect each one to a USB. So over time, they have definitely improved on their software. They have improved with their Mobius app, which I feel has improved over time. It's still not perfect, but it's a workable solution, and the app is actually very nice looking in comparison to some of the other companies out there. In terms of their updates, I find that they update their products quite a bit. They update their software quite a bit. They update their firmware quite a bit. So there's not a lot that can be said wrong about their software, but I'm going to only give them a 4 out of 5 on this one, only because they generally don't have a lot of updates often, or they don't supply new and improved updates that give you more features on a very often basis. But either way, their software is quite good. Okay, so the final score for Ecotech Marine is 3.8 out of 5. I think that most people will agree that Ecotech Marine is a fantastic product. I own quite a bit of their products. If you can afford it, and I think that's the only reason their score is lower than it could be, is because of the price, I think that you would really agree that they are a top-notch product and they're going to be here for a long time. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I look forward to providing more of these videos about different companies. I hope you have a wonderful day.